Valerie Hawley. I've been in the space of technology for the last 15 years. I was, until very recently, the executive director of Sorbonne Center of Excellence for AI in Abu Dhabi. So I've been in the space, I'm an investor in the space. I invest into frontier technology, AI, blockchain, quantum technology.
Thank you so much for joining us here at Machines Can Think. First of all, it's a pretty obvious question to ask based on your background, but what brings you to Machines Can Think?
Look, I think it's an event that is bringing together experts from all around the world, feeding the discussion on AI for Abu Dhabi. So it's a very knowledge and content heavy event, which is very interesting. And it's also placing Abu Dhabi and the UAE on the AI global map.
That's a really good place for me to kind of ask my next question, which is, I suppose, just sort of going a little bit into the clouds and looking at the broader kind of picture. How would you describe kind of where we are on this incredible journey with AI?
Wow, I think there are many doubts about the future of AI. I think I personally believe that we need to feed diversity. We need to invest into companies that are developing AI at different levels that will counteract some of the risk of AI, some of the echo chamber risk, monopoly risk, and so on. So I think we need to embrace everybody and engage everybody on this AI journey. Watching the risk, watching privacy, but I think it's a fantastic time.
And you mentioned sort of obviously the long-standing relationship you have with Abu Dhabi and the UAE.
Yeah.
What is it that's so special about this part of the world?
Look, I think strategically they have positioned themselves very well on the global map. I mean, they are investing effort, energy and money on the whole value chain of AI, it being at the chip level, at the infrastructure level, in the foundation model. They are investing into having their own foundation model like Falcon. They are investing into other startups in the startup ecosystem, and also in education and research, and putting quite a lot of weight behind AI adoption. So I think they have a very good understanding of all the aspects of AI, and they want to be net exporter of technology in 2030, and I think they are on the path to do so, definitely. And I hope to contribute to that.
And from that sort of exporting and sort of capital kind of perspective, I suppose, as an investor yourself, what sort of what is your current thesis around sort of when you're looking at a kind of potential company to invest?
I think it's very difficult to invest into AI first because the valuations are very high, because there is a multitude of projects. We have seen first an horizontal structure of the industry with the LLM, with answering a lot of questions. Now we're looking more at vertical AI, where AI is developed to very specific to certain sectors, to certain use cases. So I think there are some. I think there is also a lot of companies or AI projects in terms of how to manage energy requirements and how to make this model much more efficient, because energy is a big thing. In AI, the cost of data and processing data is, as we know, very high. So I think the future is towards this solution, perhaps even quantum. I think quantum is going to bring quite a lot of benefit to the computing world. Yeah, that's my views, basically.
And if you were giving one piece of advice to someone starting an AI business today, what would it be?
Wow, I think a lot of money and investment are going into AI, and we as investors need to keep feeding this diversity and these young startups that are building something in AI. So now you can do many things as a founder with AI. That has reduced the size of the team. You can be an entrepreneur very easily. So go for it, definitely.
And on that note, thank you so much for your time today.
You're You're most welcome. Thank you very much.